Kumarji,
Yeah.
could you please explain what are the kinds of anandas are there?
What are the kinds of ananda?
Types or kinds.
Okay.
Ananda is one only.
So we can answer this question in various ways. Okay. There is, of course, in our own life, if you look, we get pleasure from ananda from what? Various sources. Family is one source. Okay. Then our possessions, our wealth is another source. Okay. Then whatever we can say profession is another source. Then our dharma, Vaidika dharma, all the things I do, Tarpanadi is another source of ananda. Then the seva I do is another source of ananda. Like this, we can bucket various sources. And among that, some of them are more important to me. My family is more important than the wealth I possess. You might say. Both give you ananda, but one is more important than the other. Like that, we may categorize. This is one way of dividing ananda. And that is important because that tells me, it helps me prioritize my things in life. As I lead my life, I have to constantly prioritize. Should I do this or not do this? Am I sacrificing a lot when I do this? Okay. All those questions will come. So that is one way of dividing. And then the Panchadashikara talks about various types of anandas. And then it's broadly divided into two. You can guess now what that is. One is Vishayananda. Then the other is Atmananda. Now you can understand what is the two. Vishayananda is Anatmananda. Atmananda is Ananda which is born of Atma, born of the recognition of Atma. Okay. Vishayananda is what? Everything I am pursuing in this life is Vishaya. Something other than me. It may be my health, it may be my family, it may be anything else. Whatever I pursue, however noble the pursuit is, it is still Vishayananda. Correct?
Yes.
It's important to have noble aspirations, no doubt. But still, it is Vishayananda. Why it is Vishayananda? It is Vishayananda because it doesn't have an independent existence. That Ananda doesn't have an independent existence. That is why even the wealthiest person can become depressed. Even a person with a great family can become depressed. No time, depression. Why? Because Vishayananda is like that. That is the nature of Vishayananda. It gives me hope. It gives me happiness, no doubt. We don't deny that. But it's Vishayananda. It is in the category of Vishaya. And I told you long ago the meaning of the word Vishaya. How many of you remember that? Vishaya. Vishaya in Sanskrit means Vish Dhatu, if you look up. Vishinoti Badhinati. Binding. Vishaya, an object binds. That is the meaning of the word Vishaya. This language, every time I look at this language, I am just getting bold. All the time I'm getting bold. Mind-boggling it is it not? Huh? Everything just points it back to you, keeps pointing back to you. Think about this. Vishaya is that which binds. So binding ananda and non-binding ananda. These are the two types of anandas. And in any case, we know now that this no object can give me happiness, really speaking. What it does, it temporarily removes this division, this object-subject division, it removes. And then I become one glowing ball of ananda, which is I am, which is me actually speaking. Therefore, and then I mistake it thinking that ananda came from that thing, that object, that thing I purchased, or this thing, or this person. It's a mistaken conclusion, correct?
Yes.
And then we come to the Shastram and then we see that Atma Swarupa Ananda is the only Ananda there is.
Jaykumarji, also come across somewhere, I forgot where. Vishayananda, Bhajanananda, Brahmananda. That's another classification. Vishaya is the lowest form of Ananda. And the next is Bhajanananda. All the rituals, what we do it, what is Satsang, reading about this one, learning, discussion, and then positive thinking, positive thoughts, positive spirituality. And then at the most, this one is Brahmananda. At the end, what our goal is to attain the Brahmananda.
Yeah. So what I said, Atmananda is same as Brahmananda.
Same Brahmananda. Yes.
Brahmananda. Both are identical. Okay, both are identical. And so you have Bhajanananda. So yeah, so bring, that means that the Shastram is so important, and all our Anushtanas are very important. So Puja, Parayana, Bhajanadi is very important, and Shravanam. So Puja, Parayanam, and then towards Shravanam, all that is being done, and so that is the category that you mentioned. And yeah, I did not include that, and I put all of that under Vishayananda just to make it simple. But yeah, so that journey, Vishayananda to you can say, yeah, you use the word Bhajanananda. I've not heard that word before, but if it is there, yeah, that is fine. So Bhajanam, it's all the sadhana. The Ananda you get from any discipline. Yajnananda, Sadhanananda, correct? Yajna, we saw that in the last chapter, Yajna. So then Yajna, and then Brahma Swarupana.
Yes. Thank you. Very enlightening.
Thank you, Ramesh. Yeah, Haraprasad.
Do you have the time, or do you have to get going?
Yeah, I have to get going.
Okay, then we can do this later.
Yeah, if you can remember to ask the question in the next class, Haraprasad ji.
Okay, I will do that.
Yeah.
I will do that.
Thank you. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Dhanvantaraye Amritakalashahastaya Sarvamaya Vinashanaya Trilokyanathaya Shri Mahavishnave Namaha. Thank you.